Welcome to our live news updates. My name is Elizabeth Mutfan. Our top stories. The Coalition of Civil Societies for Good Governance says why governorship elections may be postponed. Labour Party speaks on forming alliance with PDP and others. INEC removes Dogua's name from the list of election winners. On the foreign scene, China says US should change its attitude or risk conflict. And in sports news, IMC lifts media officers' one-year ban.
This is Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. There are fears that the March 11th governorship and state houses of assembly elections scheduled across 28 states of Nigeria may not hold as planned. This is due to the controversy surrounding the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, machines used for the February 25th presidential elections and expected to be used for the governorship elections as well. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and the Labour Party, Peter Obi, had respectively approached the Election Petition Tribunal and obtained a court order restraining the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, from tampering with the BVAS pending the inspection of the machines and other documents used for the presidential election. This may not leave enough time for INEC to reconfigure and make the BVAS machines available for Saturday's governorship and state assembly elections. Speaking on the development, an election observer group, Coalition of Civil Societies for Good Governance, yesterday warned that the situation may force a change in date for the governorship and state houses of assembly elections, except INEC is able to obtain a fresh order against the ones already secured by the PDP and Labour Party candidates. However, INEC has not made any statement in regards to such a change. The Labour Party has said it is not going into an alliance with any political party ahead of the governorship and state assembly elections. The Labour Party National Chairman, Julius Abure, made this known in a statement made available to reporters today in the nation's capital, Abuja. Abure stated that the party is not looking forward to any alliance with other parties, adding that the party leadership has not instructed any state chapter to align or support the candidate of another party. The Labour Party chairman therefore called on supporters to come out en masse and vote for all the party candidates across the country in the March 11th governorship and state assembly polls. The name of the embattled leader of the House of Representatives, Al-Hassan Ado Doguwa, has been removed by the Independent National Electoral Commission from the list of electoral winners. INEC had declared Doguwa as the winner of the February 25th election in the Doguwa-Tudunwada constituency. The returning officer, Professor Ibrahim Adamu Yakasai, had earlier announced that Doguwa of the All Progressives Congress polled 39,732 votes to defeat the candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, Yushau Salisu Abdullahi, who polled 34,798 votes. After the election, Doguwa was arrested by the police for his alleged role in the killings of several persons and the burning of the secretariat of the NNPP. The leader of the House of Representatives, however, has denied the allegations leveled against him. On the foreign scene, China's foreign minister says the United States should change its distorted attitude towards China or conflict and confrontation will follow, while defending its stance on the war in Ukraine and defending its close ties with Russia earlier today. The U.S. has been engaging in suppression and containment of China rather than engaging in fair rule-based competition, Foreign Minister Qin Gang told a news conference on the sidelines of an annual parliament meeting in Beijing. Relations between the two superpowers have been tense for years over a number of issues, including Taiwan trade and, more recently, the war in Ukraine, but they worsened last month after the United States shot down a balloon off the U.S. East Coast that it says was a Chinese spying craft. In sports news, the Interim Management Committee has lifted the one-year ban slammed on the media officer of Shooting Stars, Tosin Omojola. The IMC decided to allow Tosin Omojola to resume work with the Nigeria Premier Football League club after he reportedly apologized and sought the forgiveness of the league body. Omojola got himself into the black books of the league body due to a comment he made after a league game involving the Shooting Stars of Ibadan and Remo Stars of Ogun on March 31 in Ibadan last season. The league match, which ended in a 1-1 draw at the Lekan Salami Stadium, didn't end as smoothly as expected, as fans of Shooting Stars allegedly attacked a journalist named Toby Adepoju. While reacting to the alleged attack via a radio program in Ibadan, Omojola was reported to have said there wouldn't have been any consequences if the journalist had been killed. And with that, we've come to the end of the news update at this hour. Once again, my name is Elizabeth Mutwan. Thank you for watching.